restaurant. Now I'm in this beautiful hotel in New York City.
Hello. How are you?
I was 26 floors close to the spirit.
Before we get started, I will just give a little quick speech. Now, I see spirit is a little bit different. I see shadows, but I also feel the emotional bonds that you share with them. I only ask for good things. So if you feel that spirit brings up or talks about something negative, it is to help you or to be prevented. Okay. I don't know who I want to start with. Who lost the daughter? Who lost them as an infant? Okay. So now who says this is your daughter? Your granddaughter. Yeah, someone says the same thing for me. Where's your daughter? Or your son? Okay, he didn't come tonight? But your daughter-in-law's not here?
My name is Patty. I'm from Hope, Long Island. I didn't expect my granddaughter to come through because she was a baby. We had a perfect year and it ended in a tragedy. It was 2011. Babies don't die. And this baby did. And it devastated our whole family.
Do you have the booties, she tells me, in this, I almost feel like a shadow box.
It's
Perfect. Now, does your son have, like, your granddaughter's footprints tattooed on him? I don't know. What were you expecting when you came here? You knew you weren't coming here for, like, a jewelry party or anything, right? Okay, so your son has her footprints tattooed? Perfect.
So does my husband. She got it with the tattoo on his chest. Wow, it was amazing.
You actually held your granddaughter? She said, Teresa, she went like this, and she put my finger in her hand. And she said, nobody knew that I was sick. She had me look at her, and she says, don't I look perfect? She was perfect. When they bring me, they have me do a body scan on an infant, and then they stop me like midway here at the lung, and I feel like a blockage. That's my symbol that something wasn't fully developed. But then it has to be something maybe with a blockage, like a blood clot. She makes me feel like we don't know what caused it, didn't show up in any sonograms. Nobody knew nothing about this blood clot until after she passed.
My daughter-in-law was on her way to a regular doctor visit. And when she got to the doctors, they said, when was the last time you felt the baby kick? And she said, on the way here. And they said, we don't have a heartbeat. She was born and she was dead. We held her, like Teresa said, we held her for hours, and she held my finger, just like Teresa said, and it's very sad.
Do you have a brother? Because I have a brother. She says, he's not as cute as me though, Teresa. So she says, please tell my parents, part of my soul lives within this child.
We wanted her to heal, but my daughter-in-law Gina got pregnant right away, and I have a little grandson named Luciano, and he's beautiful.
What better way to validate that your granddaughter's soul is safe and at peace, and that a part of her lives on through your grandson?
I've been waiting to talk to my parents. That's who I initially came here to talk to, but the baby coming through was even a little bit more special because I didn't expect that.
I wanted to validate that your granddaughter was at peace and your father stepped forward wrapped with a pink blanket, acknowledging that he has your most precious gift safe with him on the other side.
I'm very happy. I wasn't a believer before I came here, but today I'm a believer. I can't wait to tell my children, my son and daughter-in-law. Can't wait to tell them.
I just tasted a lot of blood, so it had to be internal injuries.
At Pedigree, everything we do is for the love of dogs. So we've added more healthy ingredients to every bag we make, like stuff for skin and coat, digestion, immunity, and oral care. Because we believe every dog deserves leading nutrition. From wet nose to wiggly butt.
Okay, so now, I have to talk about, well, who passed in the tragedy? I just tasted a lot of blood, so it had to be internal injuries. There had to be blood at the passing. Explosion? Bullets? Okay, that's why I was tasting blood. Do you understand that? Well, who was this gentleman to you? in battle, though? In what?
I lost my boyfriend 2 years ago in Afghanistan. He was ambushed from like the top of buildings. He was shot like 8 times. He did not pass immediately. He was still trying to help his fellow Rangers get out, save some civilians. And eventually he died because he got too much blood in his lungs.
I keep hearing, I love you, baby. Do you understand I love you, baby?
He always said that to me all the time. That's what he would write on my Facebook wall. To actually hear, like, I love you, baby, it just kind of brought all the good feelings back that I had instead of negative feelings.
Are you with someone now? You gonna think about dating? Because he showed me you married and having children. Do you understand that? So he says, I want you to do this. I know that it's hard and you will never be able to replace me. He says, but what I'm trying to help you do from the other side is take the heart that you have for me and move it and allow another heart to grow for someone else.
I am feeling relieved. I have never felt like I could actually take a deep breath and to feel good about it for the first time in 2 years.
Anything that is crazy, weird, odd, just please embrace and know that your loved ones are with you.
It was 1,000% worth coming to tonight, absolutely.
Have a good night. Thank you for coming. Very welcome.